Stories in today's video. 1. How do I 27F tell my flatmate 22F that I won't make her art for free? 2. I'm kind of tired of this. Rant 3. Need to break up with my boyfriend who is leaving on deployment tomorrow and don't know how to handle it. I just moved to another country for my post-grad studies and I'm currently renting a flat with girls from my native country as well, cheaper. The owner is from our nationality, it's a helping hand. We each have our own rooms and share the kitchen. At first, I connected with Mia because she is almost in the same situation as me, studying, while the other girls are older and the working type. She invited me to go shopping for some specific stuff the other day and I gladly accepted it, because I want to make friends here. When we got back I went to take something out of my room and she saw my collection of paintings. I do small, A6, A7, watercolor paintings of birds. I like having them to live up my tiny room. Mia commented on how pretty they were and how she wanted one for herself. I'm honestly not that used to be requested for art. I started painting a year ago, and said I'm always appreciating suggestions on what to paint, but that I don't usually part with my paintings. Especially because some friends have told me I should try to sell some prints, so I would like to keep the originals until I figure out how to properly scan them. Mia said she wanted me to make her an elephant and again, I said that it could take a while until I got around to paint a mammal. I paint mostly birds. And that again, I don't give out my originals. My mom is the only one that, obviously, got one, because I made her a painting for her birthday and well, it's my mom. I love to make crafty gifts and now that I can paint a bit better, I'm excited to gift friends and family with toques of their favorite animals. But honestly I've known this girl for 2 weeks and she's already expecting a painting. So I just left it at the I don't usually paint mammals and don't part with the originals, and I thought that was that, but in 2 separate occasions, Mia has commented in that half-hearted joke tone, "Hey, where is my elephant painting?" The first time I repeated that I'm busy and I have a long list of birds in my mind already, but the second time I just got uncomfortable and didn't answer. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I also don't want to paint her an elephant. If I do, it's staying with me and I can offer her to pay for a print. I'm not sure how she would react by me saying she would need to pay for the copy, because she might be a bit clueless on social norms given she asked me about her painting 2 times in the course of a week. Like I said, I've never had this issue before. I painted for myself, within the confines of my house during a pandemic, and the only people seeing them were friends and family that kept complimenting them but not asking for one. TLDR, just moved to a new country. Flatmate insists that I paint her something and I'm uncomfortable with the request and don't know how to decline without causing a sour mood. TLDR husband just decides stuff without talking about it with me first. He keeps making plans for things and not considering important details. He decided we are going to take a holiday, without asking me if I have plans, of course, and hasn't considered what is going to happen with our dog. He keeps saying, "Don't worry about it," but all that really means is that he doesn't worry about it, and I have to pick up the slack for everything he doesn't worry enough about to take care of. I'm annoyed that he assumes some fairy just comes and waves a magic wand at our issues. He has actually said things like, "It'll work itself out." No, hun, no, it does not work itself out. I just take care of it because you decided not to. I'm not sure if he actually believes that things take care of themselves or if he knows I'm the one who does it and he just gets to sit back and enjoy my anxiety and stress as I try to run around and fix the things he doesn't deal with. It would be a lot easier if he gave me more notice for things. He will tell me 3 days beforehand that we are doing something and I have no issue with doing things with him, but like, 3 days, really? You didn't know ahead of time. We are adults, we have children. I'm busy enough without having to plan for a sudden barbecue with our friends, or pack for an impromptu camping trip. My favorite is when he claims later, if I complain, that he told me, weeks ago, when he definitely didn't. Can I also just insert that telling your significant other something and planning it with them are two very different things. I think I deserve to be in on the plan, since I'm usually the one who has to do the real planning. I know he likes to believe he is planning things for us, but the fact is he is just deciding things, it's not the same. I 34F have been dating a military man 38M for about a month and a half and things were going great until he made a homophobic comment last night. One of my parents is transgender and I have a lesbian sister, so it really doesn't sit well with me. He knows about my sister, but I haven't gotten around to telling him about my parent, because honestly I don't trust people with that information up front. If he wasn't leaving for deployment tomorrow I would end things immediately, but I don't want to put more stress on him than he already has. I want to give him a chance to explain his comment, but I know that conversation will most likely end with me breaking things off. I don't want someone who just tolerates people of that community and isn't a true ally. How should I go about handling it? Should I do it today and risk ruining his travel day tomorrow, or wait until he gets to where he is going and is settled? Edit. I should add that he left last week to go to base. So either way it will happen over the phone.